Okay, I'm going to try to get a reading in, if possible, this morning. Yeah, I haven't fixed my hair, whatever. I've been up for a while. Um, but, two kids to deal with. And one over here I'm trying to watch. Hoping he's going to allow me to do this reading. As you can probably hear, he's not real happy at this moment. I think he dropped something. What's the matter, Bob? Bobby, you going to have a fit. I'll be back. I got to get a blanket. This is a blanket, baby. All day. And he has dropped his blanket, and he's not happy. Here. Hey, look, Bob. Who's that baby? Anyway, I'm going to try to go ahead and get my reading in. I'm trying to work around this as much as possible. Oh, so I get it. I have a bunch of stuff sitting out here. It's kind of. I was actually going to look through some stuff and read some stuff out of books, especially the book that comes with this deck. I'm still working on and using the Witch's Tarot, the Dugan Witch's Tarot book. The book seems to be pretty good. I think it was done very, very well. And I've mentioned it before. This is my book that I actually printed out. Biddy Tarot comes in a PDF. The Ultimate Guide to Tarot Card Meanings. Okay, learn to read. And he dropped his rag again. The tarot cards, like an expert. Very good book. I just took a piece of cardboard. I made a little spine. It was a piece of cardboard I had laying around for something we had shipped. And I went ahead and I made a book out of it. I printed it out and I made a book. If you can see, it works pretty well. Does I haven't got to read the whole book. I just read pieces here and there when I can. So anyway, I've got a baby that lost a rag again. He might be upset, but I wanted to. Bob, he's about to explode on me. Anyway, my reading for the day using this very good card. Ta-da! I got the star card. Star card. This is one of your most positive cards in the deck. This is about having hate. Hate. I'm thinking hope and faith. I'm trying to mix those two words together. But this is hope. Having hope, having faith, being able to balance both the spiritual and the physical things working out. As you can see, she's pouring water out of the jug into the water, and this deals with your emotions and your intuition and so forth. And she's also pouring water on the land, and this deals with our physical self, feeding our physical self. Now you'll also see this card is about Aquarius astrologically. So you'll find a lot of times when this card shows up, it's good to check your astrological chart and see what's going on and find out really good timing to do something. But this is telling me, hey, things are lining up and working. Now you're going to have your star in the center, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 stars is the vibration actually of Earth. You think about a rainbow. Everything on this vibration here that we live on deals with the seven. So your seven chakras. But each one of these actually have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 beams coming out of them, and those 8 beams, of course, dealing with the outer world, the physical life, and so forth. For me personally, now of course there's different meanings and so forth, and I'm getting stared at now that goes on with this card. But this card is about hope and faith, and a lot of times I get help from a woman, usually. And when someone's offering help, because when it comes up upright, if you're having difficulties, doubts, and so forth, and you reject help, so there could be a woman that seems to come into play with this. But it's a great card, very positive, a reason to have hope, a reason to have faith. So good card for the day. Now the Three of Cups I have is a central card, except for whoop, it's reversed. And the first thing that pops in my mind when I see this card reversed, this is about a card of celebration and so forth. And no reason to celebrate is what I get. But a lot of times, this card is, you see there's 3 women, and say they're on a girls' night out. I don't know where they're living here, but either way, um, excessive. Don't drink too much. I'm not much of a drinker, so I'm not worried about that. But this is about something excessive, doing too much in your life, going too far with something. Um, and it's not going to be worth it. if you want to go to a party or whatever. And I get more of a feel that maybe somebody has been invited into a party or something and doesn't go, um, or kind of doesn't really get involved with it. So that's going to be what I got for that today. Now, the next card I have, and the final card, is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups of overspilling with emotion here, happiness, joy, and so forth goes great with this star card. There is something to be happy about, and that's the reason with the way these three cards showed up with that central card being upside down. Maybe some delays in the happiness or something like that, because a lot of times you get delays with this, but it seems to maybe they're perfectly happy without being going to a party or being involved with a party or something, some kind of celebration. Actually, now I think about it, it is Friday, and this just popped in my mind, and I have the star, which is number 17 and 3. There's 21. Okay, so that would be a number 3. A number 3 is about creativity, mother, father, child type energy. So there's definitely a strong connection there with the child. And one thing I had a connection with just now was the central card is Sky's been going on something about I want to have a celebration, I want to have a party. Um, Here just recently, especially Friday after school and so forth, because when she's been she's good all week long. She comes home and she's done good again at school today. We have a prize put back for her, but she's just in a mood for celebration. But I don't think we're going to be having a party. That could be that coming up to me. But anyway, yeah, like I said, the three. Uh, Bobby, what's the matter? But that three deals a whole lot with, like I said, it's a very, very creative energy that goes on. Writing, self promotion, uh, art, dealing with artistic things seems to a thing. The only thing you need to worry about is extravagance and going too far with everything. And that central card is a very key factor, saying, you're going too far. You take things too far, and it also being a three coincides with the number three of the reading for today. So there's two threes that shows a very very strong connection with the two when it comes to that. And I'm being watched over here, but a lot of this one key factor with that three being central is communication with others and with the outer world and so forth. Small groups of people, especially mother, father, child. So that could be me, Michelle, and Sky having some kind of deal going on there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave that at my reading for the day because I'm happy I got it in. I didn't know if I was going to because it's about time to feed little man over here again. I do appreciate everybody who watches. Have a great day, and I'll be back.